Alrighty, guys, what's up? So, been a live stream right now, so hope you guys can join. Let me see. 1 minute. Let me start the video. All right, I'm live. I am live. I am live. I want to close this window out. So I am live. All right. So, bear with me. Hold on, guys. I'm doing some stuff right now. So, alrighty, guys. Where to begin? Where to begin? Where to begin? I'll probably keep the Tanami talk to a minimum here today. You know, Cartoon Network comics, 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I might change the title because I don't feel like talking about, that as much as I want to. So I'll probably edit the title because I don't feel like talking about tonight. I think I talked about the goddamn shit enough to the point I could write a goddamn book of it. We'll keep it a little minimum tonight. I'll probably go up to 10:30 tonight if possible. So yeah, y'all might get me at 10:30 a little bit tonight. So oh, here it is. Oh shoot. All right, let me go here. Let me do some editing right now. Change the title. That's better. If we talk about tonight, we talk about tonight. All right. Oh, hey, fresh person. Oh, John, what's the point? Oh, you can call me Deshaun, dude. Yeah, I changed my name. Fresh Press. And if you're new to the channel, also put down you're new to the channel. If you're not new, great. Be easy. The point, I guess, for the Teen Titans reruns are probably because they're trying to gear the audience. Like I said before in my video, Cartoon Network sees ratings, and what I mean by that, they see the ratings or they hear the ratings. That's kind of what I said. The ratings for Cartoon Network. Oh, you're not new? Okay, I guess you haven't been on the live stream. All right. Yeah, because I haven't really seen that much on here. Okay, my bad. Fresh. My bad. Prince. Okay. But I guess they're doing that for two reasons. One, they're trying to gear the audience if they want a continuation of it, because they will probably do a Samurai Jack, because they saw the ratings for that, and they cannot deny those ratings were very successful. Samurai Jack was one of the highest rated shows of the week for their network. It almost beat out Loud House a couple of times. Close. It didn't beat it, but it almost did. Teen Titans Go didn't, but Samurai Jack almost did. And I was looking at the ratings that I was seeing. I said, oh, I see. They were close. It was always trending where Teen Titans Go doesn't trend. And not in a positive way. It trends negatively, but it doesn't trend like a Samurai Jack did. And people were always hyped for it, I guess, because I think that was the first time in a long time that Cartoon Network had that much buzz around its network. I don't think Cartoon Network had that type of buzz since since Tanami came back in 2012. And they saw that, they were like, okay, we need to jump on board to this. And I guess that's why they bring back Teen Titans to see. Now, if those numbers are good, they might go to Warner Brothers and say, hey, can y'all do Teen Titans season 6 or 7 or 8? And they'd be like, why? Well, we want it back now. No, you keep go. Knowing DC, the DC would be like, nah, we'll take Teen Titans and put it to our network. Where Cartoon Network, they needed the most. So, but to answer your question, who knows? Maybe they're just trying to test the waters. I can tell you right now, they goddamn need some help. But back in 2006, they said Teen Titans season 6 was a no-go. So what are they doing now? It's a no-go because a lot of people who were on board the project decided to leave. But again, we're 2017. We have a lot of continuation reboots coming back. So anything's possible. Look at Young Justice. I mean, we got behind that shit, and guess what? It's back. Even though a lot of people wanted it on Cartoon Network, which I don't know why you wanted to die again. So I'd rather it's on DC service. So I think this is a good thing on Prince. So don't worry about it. So, but look at it as a positive. Just record it, DVR it. Now people say DVR don't matter. They do matter because the Nielsen ratings they take note of that now. They do take note of DVRs. Because no one's going to tweet about it early in the damn morning. That's too damn early to tweet. Unless you're in Hawaii and it airs like 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, no, it may not even work. So don't worry about it. But yeah, that's what I see, Prince. But yeah, dude, it's good news. I would say with the shit we got last week with the 300 episode of Teen Titans Go, you think the show was about to end the way they were airing that shit. My God, I said to myself, are you kidding me? But I'll take this any day. I'll take this any day. So, yep. And also Coop John. Okay, I see you. Yeah, that's true. But again, I think Cartoon Network is just testing the waters to see how the audience would do with that. Because if it's not successful, they may leave it alone. Also, they put Affinity Train up there too, which they haven't announced that, which kind of pissed me off. So Cartoon Network needs to do something because right now they're on life support. And Nickelodeon and Disney, they just killing it right now. So they got to do something because no one likes Teen Titans Go, and it's not bringing in the ratings like it did before. So, all right. Let me pull up these ratings. Where? Oh, I was about to say. I thought they said they had the best night in the world. I was like, holy shit. Okay. All right. Let me. Here. Okay. Okay. The day to night stopped being to shine, became dark, even though it was the day. Okay. Even that stupid ass title they got for this show. Okay. So, Teen Titans Go ratings were the highest they've been in a long time. So I guess that marathon did help because the first night got 1.59 million views. Chapter 2, The Story in Your Eye, got 1.54 million views. And the last one that came out August 3rd got 1.72 million views. So yeah, they did okay. They were getting stagnant. Now let's check OKKO, how their ratings. KKO, Let's Be Heroes, whatever they want to call it. Oh boy, let's check these shows out. And as I predicted, ladies and gentlemen, as I predicted, oh wow, this is not good. All right, where you guys are at? All right. Jamal Joseph, I have a question. Disney XD killed it this year so far because Disney XD promote DuckTales a lot. So I'll go watch it when it comes out. I haven't seen the show back in the 90s, so I'll watch it when. Okay. Yeah, Disney XD's we'll say it's been good. I'll say Nickelodeon's been killing it so far this year though with the ratings and the shows. But they've been good. Coop. Hold on 1 minute. God dang it. Yeah. Call. I guess you can send me. Hold on. I'll add you back again. Let me add you. Let me add you. Hold on, Coop. All right. I already send you something, Coop. You got it. All right. if Teen Titans does come back, they better put it either on Toonami or DC Stream. They're not gonna put it on DC on Toonami or DC. No, Prince, it gonna put it on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network gonna milk the shit out of that. Trust me, they want that now. What's going on? What's going to happen on Cartoon Network anniversary? The hell I know, Nerd Techie. I don't know her, man. If they're not doing anything, Prince.
Shoot, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I hear you, Coop. I got you. I got
Okay,
you.
good. I was about to say.
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Okay, let's see here. What's going to happen on Cartoon Network anniversary? Teen Titans Go Marathon. Plus, there's a Big Hero 6 TV series based on the movie. Yeah, I saw the movie. I was a big fan of the movie too much, but hopefully the series can do better than the movie, in my opinion.
It will be 2D, 3D.
It's 2D.
2D, okay. Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with 3D, but I hate how people say, "Oh, that was the best movie of that year." I think How to Train a Dragon 2 was better than that movie. That's just my opinion. You know? Yeah, I just like How to Train a Dragon 2 more. I guess because they killed somebody off there, which that threw me off a little. But freaking dude. So, what you been up to this weekend?
Lazy, basically.
Yes, same here, pretty much. I've just been chilling it.
And it used to be nowadays. Good lord.
Yeah. And I didn't even do my Saturday morning action cartoons. I was just lazy this weekend. I have it up. I haven't just edited and make it out yet. So, but yeah, but freaking I've been posting videos up left and right though. So I'm gonna take a break for the next few days.
I feel you. You ain't lying.
I've been posting too much. So, but let me read these comments.
And you got some fanboys in your videos too. Don't forget.
Yeah, they're there. Boy, are they there. Do you think Cartoon Network anniversary is going to be yet another marathon tease? I just go, Prince. I would have passed them. I would not pass them up to do that because those ratings. I just looked at the ratings for Teen Titans Go. Those bitches are high. They're highest as fuck. So they might do it again. Oh boy.
Is it really that high?
They're high enough that let me look at it. I mean, that's the highest they gotten. Let me see, this year. These are like their numbers they did like when they first aired. Okay, let me look. All right. Yeah, these are the highest numbers they've gotten so far this year. They did that whole marathon. Like the one that aired August 1st did 1.59. The second one did 1.54. The last one did 1.72. Like these bitches get higher and higher. And I'm like, bro, really?
I would really replace Bobo with that. Good lord.
I was hoping those bitches be dropping like flies. I was like, come on, 0.1. Come on. I was
right.
But OKKO suffered, which I kind of thought. It started at 1.35, which is high, then dropped to 1.25, then 1.23, then 1.20, then 1.04, then 1.01. These bitches are dropping. So I was like, Jesus Christ. So
I actually want to hear Gohan's voice in there too, because I heard
Yeah, she's in there. The voice actor, she's in there. She loves it. Oh, thanks, Dougie, for I got 1,000. Thanks, man. So
it's ridiculous.
Okay, let me read these comments.
Is there any other cartoons they have? Like literally animes, cartoons, or
if you talk about Cartoon Network, the only thing they got close, they lost anime because they lost Pokemon, dumbasses. But
they didn't care about that. Just like Naruto, well, not Naruto, but
they did care because once Pokemon Go came out last year, those ratings were jumping up. Cartoon Network was happy about that, but Disney was like, "Oh no, and they took that bitch. They were like, we're taking it." I was like, "Yeah, they'll fuck with the mouse." Daniel, I want the Kids Next Door to have a comic book series. Come on, it has the perfect material for that. Yeah, I'm surprised it never had a comic book. That's so comic book. Kids Next Door is, so it's kind of weird. Cartoon Network ruined my childhood. No, don't say that. Cartoon Network didn't ruin my your childhood. Just say,
Wait. What you mean by ruin your childhood? With what? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
yeah, Jamal Joseph, be more specific. What did it ruin? If it ruined Powerpuff Girls, then I'm on you. If it ruined Ben 10, don't worry, they have another one coming out in about a year. So you know how they do. Nerd Tech, can we collab on both our channels? Also, can I join your Google Hangout one day? Yeah, we can collab. Just let me know what day and just message me. Add me on Facebook, or you can add me, I guess, my Google Plus. That should be on my account too. Either or, and we can collab. Just add me. Dougie Fresh, Sony bought the stake in Funimation. Yeah, I heard about that, and my channel might be fucked up a little bit because of Sony. Fuck. Because Sony gave me a copyright strike years ago for I think it was a review of it was a Ronin Kenshin or something, and I used the music. No bitches like Sony's like, oh, this belongs to us. I'm like, bitch, you haven't released the DVDs in years. What the fuck are you talking about? This belongs to you. Fuck you. I'm still waiting for my DVD box set for this bitch. You know.
Ruin Kitchen, you can get a season 3 on Cartoon Network also. That's crazy too.
And then the which was the old one? They released the OVAs, which sucked, by the way. They're garbage. The voice acting for them, they're trash. Like Saito Hajime, he sounds terrible now. I was so mad. I said, fuck this. I want my old ones. They suck.
They got new voice actors for the OVAs.
Yeah, Kenshin, I knew they were gonna get a new Kenshin, but I thought they could be able to get Saito, because Saito Hajime, my voice actor, I love that dude. I don't see no one else playing him other than him. Like his voice. If someone else plays his voice, I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to watch it.
Same. I could say something with Berserk.
Yeah. Same thing with Berserk. They got to get Batman on that bitch. Who wanted Batman? Chris John, but
I can't wait to say his worst character.
But if Generic asks for Warner Bros. Season 6, won't Warner Bros. Say, nah, y'all can keep Teen Titans Go, or will they give it to Cartoon Network another chance? Look, Cartoon Network will throw money at Warner Brothers because Teen Titans is very popular, the original one. And the way I've been hearing, a Teen Titans Go makes mention about the original Teen Titans in all their episodes. Like they make mention to it to the point where they're like, is this coming back in a way? So I think Cartoon Network might get it back because they got Teen Titans Go, and they're not stupid. They want to piggyback off of that. But if Warner Brothers does say no, and I pray to God they say no, this is the first time I want Warner Brothers to say hell no to Cartoon Network. I really want them to say no to them. But yeah. Do you like the Smurfs to come back to Cartoon Network or this Sony? Hell no. I love the Smurfs, but their time is over. Like the Looney Tunes too. I don't think they'll work. Well, I don't know. Smurfs can work, but I would rather have someone who's a fan of the property to be on it. I do know they have comics, but I don't think I read the Smurf comics. But now if they do Smurf Unleashed, like Lunatics Unleashed, I'm on for that. I'm on board that. I know I'm probably the only person who like Lunatics Unleashed on this damn thing, but I'm for that. But yeah, dude, that's about it. But yeah. Oh goodness. Let's see here. What else I gotta do? That's about it.
They need to reboot Trigun.
Do you want a reboot or do you want a continuation, dude? Come on now.
Well, I'm not continuation. My fault. I said reboot. Good lord. I'm thinking about the reboot that they did with Badlands Rumble.
I don't even call that a reboot. That's like a mini story in this. It's still because they had what's his name, Wolf. He still was alive. Yeah, so I was like, oh, this is a mini story. I thought it was a reboot. When I first saw it, I said, oh shit, this is a reboot. Then I saw it, I was like, the fuck? Why is he still alive? Is this? They were like, oh, this takes place in the middle of the story. I said, fuck you. But I still liked it though. But I was like, come on now, y'all chipping a little bit. But
and I'm still mad as hell that they didn't even bring back some actors who reprised the role too.
Along they got bands, Stampede back to voice. I'm happy. Because if they were going to change somebody else with that, I was like, nah, I don't want this. Because Berserker's proven that they can.
I mean, Funimation, what do you expect?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm surprised Funimation. Yeah, I'm surprised Funimation didn't get the original voice actor. They got the original voice actors for what's that? Black Lagoon when they did what Rebecca's Blood Love, whatever that shit was, wherever like yeah.
Right. That's
I'm
crazy.
surprised. You know, Jamal Joseph, it ruined the Powerful Girls of Ben 10 and Teen Titans Go, or Teen Titans. But Ben 10 aired in Europe before the US. Yeah, I saw it before it aired in the US, and that's why I made my review before it came out over here, so people could call it trash. I did that shit on purpose. I sabotaged that motherfucker. The episodes are not older, and plus the shit airs 11 minutes. I watching it. It's trash. Yeah. Yeah, cartoons need to go back to the 22-minute format for me. Dougie, have you seen Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity comic book cross covers? They look like hot trash. If it's made by Marvel, of course, it's hot trash.
SJWs.
Yeah, I know King of Thunder will be on that bitch soon, so I'll wait till his review come out. John, do you think the voice actors on Teen Titans Go enjoy doing the show, or are they crying on the inside? I mean, I think they enjoy doing it because they're getting paid for it. So I mean, look, if you put a check in my face, I'll cry in the inside all day and all night. But I'm getting that money. You know, that's me. But I guess they enjoyed it. I mean, you could probably tell they do miss the old writing of the show, but I mean, it is what it is for that. They can't really do too much for that. But yeah, dude. But yeah, what were you saying, Cooper, earlier about Trigon and stuff?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I was just looking through all this anime that's not broadcast, and I figured, like, why can't they just, do like a continuation over that? Because
Yeah.
the manga still, no, well, it ended, but it was still continuing after like the anime was finished.
Same with
Neon
Ronnie
Genesis and Graham Kenshin.
Berserk. But
Berserk Season 3. Good lord.
I mean, that goddamn CGI, it kills. It hurts my eyes. I mean, I tried. The second season is better, but it's like fuck that bullshit.
I don't even know what's going on throughout the anime. Like every time I see an episode, I just like, wait, what's going on? What's up with this camera switching?
And the funny thing about it, this is the good Berserk. We're in the good arcs right now. We're in the best arcs of Berserk, and because it's not that fucking arc where we see the fucking the Silver Hawks, or what they call themselves.
I know what you're talking about.
The goddamn, I had a brain fart. Fuck. The
and
Hawks.
I read it last week.
The Hawks. Just call them the Hawks. That's all I remember. But the Hawks, you know how they all get killed in Berserk, and Gus goes on that rage because Griffin has sex with Casca. We're not seeing that over again, because when I saw the movie, I was like, look, I'm tired of this shit. Y'all gotta get to the other material. I know this is more good material. And then I didn't know they were gonna make the CGI TV show that terrible. I would say, nah, I'll stick to the movies. Don't make it serious. Because fucking Dragon Ball, it almost like Dragon Ball Z Super, how they first started with those recap movie arcs.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so glad Toonami got done with that shit. I was like, Toonami, this is killing your ratings. Y'all gotta get it out this shit. This is
right.
Like, oh my god.
Wait. First of all, why couldn't they just do that in the first place? Just air the movies, even though they're at the live action movie theaters.
I don't even know that either. Me and my buddy were talking about this too. We were like, dude, they could just air the movies and go straight to the Chopper arc. We can skip this awful shit. We said this before, and they were like, I guess Jason has this weird thing about airing things from start to finish, and I mean, like, that's gonna be the death of your ass, because you can't do what you did back in the day. See, Toonami used to air every day, so we get done with this shit in less than 2 or 3 weeks. However, it's on a weekly basis now. So from, like, let's say 2 weeks now, it's like months now. And I'm like, dude, they gotta, I don't know, because I guess Jason's still in that mind mentality of airing the show every episode, which it ain't working, man. I can tell you that shit ain't working.
I don't know what he's thinking about. That's the thing.
I don't, and plus I didn't know Super air core and Encore at 8:30. So they have the new episode that comes out every Saturday. I didn't know that, and my buddy was like, "Oh yeah, they aired a new episode at 8:30." I said, "What the fuck are they airing at 8:30? Then they air that shit at 11 too?" I said, "That's why no show gets over 1 million viewers. People are like, fuck this shit, and they leave." I was mad. I was like, because shows like JoJo will never get 1 million views because Dragon Ball Super and fucking Kai takes the fucking 2 slots. And mind you, Kai already aired. So I don't know up there early. That pissed me off.
So you got Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z Kai airing at back to back.
Yes.
There's someone in that comment section say, "Oh, well, you see, the original Dragon Ball actually aired between Dragon Ball Z." Like, okay, but original Dragon Ball wasn't even on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, and then I had a comment earlier, and I swear to God, this dude was like, they both aired Kai and Dragon Ball Z at the same time, but those bitches were separated. They were never together. I remember that shit. They aired Dragon Ball Z maybe early, and they aired GT at the back. They never had those bitches together. I'm talking about some separation. If you want to air both, go ahead and air both. I'd rather you get rid of Kai, but if you want to air both, go ahead and air both. But you got to separate those two. It's not helping. The ratings are suffering because of that. And I'm sitting like, dude, what are you doing? And they bring back Outlaw Star. I'm happy they brought back Outlaw Star. But at 2:30, why would you air shit at 2:30? We've been asking for that show since 2012, since they aired it on the April Fools. And you airing that shit at 2:30? I'm like,
okay. I'm going to add something to that too. I keep telling them, hey, you got Dragon Ball Super airing at 8:30. Why can't you just start at Toonami over there? Like,
yeah, they could do that too. I'd be happy with that too. Oh my God.
You see Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, or American Dad around like after Dragon Ball Super airs. Like, no, I don't want that. Like, get that out of here.
And here's the thing: if you're gonna air Super at 8:30, then why the fuck do you air Super at 11 o'clock? You can move that shit in the back or do something else. Air JoJo there. Do something. I don't care what you do. But these two Dragon Ball Z encores are not helping because people already seen them before. Because I guess what people do is they hit the DVR button and they record a new episode of Dragon Ball Super. Guess what they're going to record? Not the 11 o'clock one, but the 8:30 one. And they're like, that kind of fucks up that whole thing with Toonami. And I said, they're like, you're killing your own goddamn block. You're killing your own block. I don't understand this. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Let me read these questions. But yeah, that pissed me off too. Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super episode 102. Super better come up with some good shit because they're starting to piss me off a little bit. But I don't want to get into Super because I don't think a lot of people saw episode 102 yet, W. So yeah, so I'll talk about that in another video. Turner now are being ruined by the corporate cunts like Christina Miller. Yeah, Miss Christina Miller with her old stinking ass. Jamal Joseph also, Toonami changed their schedule every time they shouldn't be an hour long. In your video, Outlaw Star's supposed to be announced on Comic-Con and they press conference, shaking my hand, plus they fucking lazy. They are. I mean, like, they announced Outlaw Star on fucking Twitter. And I said, they're like, Comic-Con was 2 weeks ago. You bitches were at Comic-Con. You couldn't have said nothing about Outlaw Star at Comic-Con? Oh, we just want to announce it now. Fuck off. This is last minute shit because you know the ratings are suffering. That's why, dumbass. Don't patronize me. I know what you're doing. Oh my God. Oh, Black Shadow Pony. Hello, everyone. Hey, Shadow. I won't call you Shadow. I don't feel like calling you all that stuff. Christina Miller won't be on Cartoon Network President for long. No way, because I'm taking her out. Taking her down. Please make sure that shit is illegal when you do that, please. Oh, what were you about to say? Go ahead. Cool. Yeah. Because
I just thought about this too. Why can't you just do recap anime episodes that appeared through all the animes throughout last week and put on like 8 o'clock, since y'all always do that with when Dosum comes on?
Yeah, they could. They could always do the recaps, but I mean, if you notice, Toonami as of late has been very lazy. They don't do hardly any promos anymore. They did a promo with Outlaw Star. That was the same damn promo they did years ago. You know the promo I posted on my fucking video. If you saw my video, it's exactly the same thing. The same thing they did, and just add a new picture at the end of Outlaw Star. And I was like, y'all did nothing. Y'all just got your old shit, and just I'm like, y'all could have made something new, couldn't you? I'm like, all right, whatever.
And I'm trying to figure out how they're going to do the edit for like episode 23, because I remember they never aired it on Cartoon Network because, you know, it's like fan service, so they couldn't air it on Cartoon Network. But there's at times when Cartoon Network actually showed, you know, explicit shit episodes of anime, and they got away with it too.
Well,
But these are the same people who just complained about BT Uncensored. Like,
yeah, I guess Cartoon. See, back in the day, Cartoon Network, they didn't care because they were trying to beat Nickelodeon and Disney, so they let the shit fly. Now today, they think they're in a good place, where actuality they're worse than they were years ago. So I don't know what they're going to do, but they probably not gonna touch 23. I don't think they're gonna do no edits. They better not. They keep saying it's uncut. I better see everything uncut. I better see some blood on that bitch, on some guns.
oh, you'll see blood. Even at 12 o'clock back in the day, you'll still see blood. Like when Gun to See was showing at 12 o'clock, you don't see no laser pistols. As that's how it's going to be like.
Yeah, but I mean, I kid you. I swear. I mean, Toonami, watching and seeing those rates, it blows, like it makes me angry, and then sometimes I'm just like I'm just tired of it. And then I got like stupid people on there saying dumb stuff. Like let me
Actually,
read.
let me go ahead and see.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to see what Toonami is going to show for Ghost in the Shell. I need to know what episode are they going to end it with? Because I have not seen Ghost in the Shell or Adult Swim at all.
You're better off going online seeing that shit now. I mean,
yeah, I'm checking.
Yeah. But one dude, because I said Naruto filler was the death of Toonami years ago.
Yeah.
This one dude, like, you honestly believe Naruto filler was what killed Toonami? I can't listen to you anymore. This unscripted, poor audio quality stuff. So that's what he said to me. And I would comment back and said, okay, bye. And that was it. So I was like,
and they're like, hey, bro, you act like you got more quality shit that you got on your channel.
Yeah, I mean, he got some animated. I saw his channel. He got some animated stuff on there, but other than that, I was like, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I have a right to my opinion. So I was like, bye. It's not for you then. So, but let me read these comments. Where are the things at? All right. Shit tune Jew work. All right. Move on. Jamal Joseph. A Cartoon Network San Diego Comic Con is trash. Always will be. It was fun while it lasted, but it's trash. Straight trash. And Adult Swim is a different story. They promote Rick and Morty and nothing else. That's the money train right there. So that's
Wait. So all that you're promoting is Rick and Morty, but no other TV shows they have.
Well, all the other shows are crap. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to Adult Swim. Adult Swim got some crappy shit. I mean, my God, dude, it got crappy. Other than reruns, that's the only thing that's worth quality wise. I mean, I haven't seen the new season yet. I have to check it out maybe later. For fun.
You don't see them promoting our blogs anymore.
No. They used to promote Toonami too, but they stopped doing that.
You mean Adult Swim Action, or are you talking about like Adult Swim bringing back Toonami?
Adult Swim used to I used to promote Toonami like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, the only shows I'll say I watch, I saw Black Jesus, but I don't think that's coming back.
Because of Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, they ain't coming back there. Well, what Aaron needs to do, get his ass back on Boondocks to correct season 4, because that was bullshit.
Right.
Mike Tyson's Mystery, that's a good show. I've seen that, but and I seen the show Mr. Pickles. That is the weirdest shit I have ever fucking seen. And for Adult Swim to even greenlight that shit is acidine. So fuck them for that.
all I hear is cringe.
It is cringe. They do like some dog helping fucking a girl or some weird shit they do. I'm surprised the show got on the air. Oh my God. Robot Chicken, I mean, it's coming out this fall. I forgot. I thought Robot Chicken was dead.
To be honest, good Lord.
Yes, Squidbillies, that's been on the air for a long time. That's been on the air since Robot Chicken. They both been on the air at the same time. The Bender Brothers, I don't know when they're gonna get done. I mean,
they come back whenever they want to. Good Lord.
They can do what they want. I mean, their animation is always good anyway, and they do have me laughing. So,
right. You got the same dude who played Leonardo beyond that, and I believe he did Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, if I'm not mistaken.
Who?
shoot, Michael. Oh, here it is. Michael's. You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah, I see his name. Yeah, and they got what's his name, Patrick Warburton. I
Yep.
mean, yeah, that dude's done everything. I mean, my God, he's gonna be missed when he leaves. I mean, I swear to God.
I'll be crying like when Prodigy had passed away from the
Yeah,
Mob beat.
yeah, him and Tim Curry, those two. I mean, those voices I heard nothing more than when I was a child. I mean, those two definitely. Marvel Generation Hulk was terrible. Did that come out already?
Who? Wait, who?
Dougie just told me Marvel Generation Hulk was terrible. I haven't seen.
Marvel. Wait, let me see that. Marvel.
I didn't know
Or
Marvel.
he's referring to Oh, he's talking about the comic. Oh, I ain't patient to that. Good lord.
Oh, I guess the new design came. Has it came out yet? Hold on, let me read. Let me get this.
Marvel Generations. What is that? I need to know Generations. I don't know Marvel Generations. Hope.
Yeah, the reviews came out for it. Generation the Strongest got a 7 point out of 10, which is not great, by the way.
IGN is an 8.2. Generations is shaping up to be particularly groundbreaking series from Marvel. With a little background for the premise of this crossover where ties the Secret Empire and Marvel Legacy, Generations hopefully plays out the fun, character-driven team up between two heroes. Really? That's not what YouTube would be saying.
Yeah, screw IGN because
Right.
yeah, they're biased. They are very biased.
Always promote Call of Duty with 8.5, 9. Like, no.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, no.
And you hear like, hey, here's a quote. Battlefield engine looks better than Call of Duty. And then while I look at the reviews for Call of Duty and Battlefield, they gave Call of Duty a higher score than Battlefield. I'm just sitting there like, what?
Yeah, mostly those guys are paid anyway. They're paid to kiss ass. That's what they do.
Oh,
But one person gave it 3 out of 10. He said this book isn't great for first impression. No, I mean, if a book is 7 out of 10 or 3 out of 10, that's not fucking good at all. I mean, if you're trying to come in with a new series, you need an 8 or 9 at better. That's what you need. A 7 to me is like it can only go downhill from there. There's something to be said for nostalgia and giving readers a glimpse at a beloved characters who might have been temporarily pushed off the stage for SJW bullshit. I added that part. And to the end, Park makes a solid attempt, but unless you're a diehard Hulk fan, this one shot will likely prove a disappointment. No, that's not pretty good at all.
I have not read any comics since June 14th, and I have not finished with Batgirl yet. And that was like the comic I was supposed to finish up today. It's Lord.
All right, let me see. John, why did Tokyo Ghoul take One Piece slot? They were so close of the war. Yeah, they were getting close to the Marine Ford arc, which is my favorite part of the whole damn anime. I mean, my God, when they get to Marine Ford, that's when shit hit the fan. That's when you glue to the screen. That's when One Piece has its best writing. This is their low ratings. Honestly, I rather them keep it till they got My Hero Academia and instead of getting Tokyo Ghoul, because Tokyo Ghoul, it makes no sense to air that now. I mean, 2 years ago, absolutely, but now it's like no one asked for it. I mean, if you ask people who want what they want to see, Tokyo Ghoul is on the last on the list now.
I've never Tokyo Ghoul.
Huh?
I never asked for it first.
No. At first, when I saw season 1, I asked for it, but then I saw season 2. I was like, no. I don't think this should be on the block because I don't want 26 weeks dedicated to this shit. That's why I didn't want it.
That really doesn't interest me at all. Tokyo Ghoul. Like when I first heard about anime, it doesn't really.
It's okay, but if you ask me, should you air it? If it's only 13 episodes, absolutely. But 2 seasons, fuck no. Fuck no. No.
I can see that getting out off the air so quick, and I'm still waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, I am too, but they want to air it to the end, unfortunately.
I keep saying, don't replace One Piece Tokyo Ghoul. Replace it with Boku no Hero. Like
yes, Yes, especially season 2. Season 2's been on fucking fire.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
By the
my
way,
God, I mean, they missed the boat on that. They know they did. They promote Steven Universe and Rick and Morty. Don't get me wrong. Rick and Morty is my shit, but they need to promote something else. Yeah, even Steven Universe promotion is lacking compared to the freaking Teen Titans Go. Nickelodeon killed San Diego Comic Con this year. I mean, yeah, they did. I mean, fuck, releasing Hey Arnold or Rocco Modern Life. I mean, that destroyed the internet Friday. It really did. When I saw that, I was like, oh, that put a tear to my eye. That money there.
I want to cry. Good lord.
Yeah, especially when I saw Hey Arnold, I was like, dude, memories. I was like, nostalgia. I felt like a kid again. Shadow, he said, did anyone saw new Dragon Ball Z Super?
We skipping Kai because we already seen the original.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to get down to the bottom of this. There were fillers that had development with Gohan and Piccolo. How many episodes did it have development for Kai? Like 2. You don't see the connections over there. For the original, you actually do. Like, it's like you say.
I love about when people say about the fillers. Oh, it's bad. Filler is bad. When Vegeta went on that filler rant, when he was talking to Goku and he went back in the past, and then he reminisced on how Vegeta met Goku and he got defeated and Goku beat Raccoon, Frieza, Cell, all that stuff. That's filler. I didn't know it was filler. I thought it was part of the anime. When I saw Kai, it was like, oh, that was filler. I'm like, you took that shit out? Why? That's actually good for the story. That's good for Vegeta's character. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense to the dialogue. When they took it out, it's like, Vegeta, why are you standing there talking? Are you just looking at them because you want to look at them? But you know, it was kind of weird. And
this is what happened with toy animation. I hate when they take stuff out in the anime. That was part of the manga.
But for the original, though, I heard Akira Toriyama was hands-on, so he added all those memory scenes and all the extra those fillers that people complain about. He added them on. So I keep telling people, oh, you hate the original, but you hated Akira Toriyama's actual vision. But when they came out and said, oh, Dragon Ball Z Kai is actually the vision of Akira Toriyama. No, motherfuckers. He was on the original. He added the stuff that we wanted, like character development. When Vegeta did this, Vegeta did that. I mean, the reason I love the original one is the original Buu saga. If you are a Dragon Ball Z Kai fan, do not get mad. Matter of fact, screw y'all. You're going to get mad anyway. But the original dub version of Buu is better than the original dub for Kai. For Kai. I mean, hands down, the original dub version is better than Kai's dub version.
Which one? Which Buu?
The Buu saga, like from the original compared to the Kai Buu saga, the original Buu saga is better than the Kai saga. It is. At first, I was going to lean to Kai, but then I saw them back and forth. I said, yeah, because when Vegeta was making all those speeches, it worked to the context of what he was talking about. When Kai does it, it feels forced and it doesn't go through the context of what he's talking about. Like, even though this was a scene, he said, hey, does slavery get what you want? It works. It fucking works to the context what he's doing because he's slave. He's slave to Majin. And the reason he was a slave because he wanted an extra power to beat Goku. It made sense. They took it out in Kai because Funimation added in there, but it worked. It worked to the context of Vegeta's character. Like if you watched the Buu saga, Vegeta felt like he was going back evil, but in a way when he sacrificed himself, he actually was reborn as a new hero in a way. Where in the Kai version, he was like, protect Piccolo, protect all these other. He doesn't give a fuck about Piccolo. What the fuck he wants to protect Piccolo? He don't care about Piccolo. That's perfectly fine. He shouldn't care about Piccolo. He should care about Bulma, Trunks, and Goku. And the reason he cares about Goku is so he can kill him. It makes sense in this context. I get that. I understand that. But
same with Gohan too, because he had to get on Gohan for how long? Because he wasn't even powerful enough to like defeat these enemies in the Buu saga.
Yeah, and then I guess, and then I don't know. It's just Kai, the Buu saga, and I think people are seeing it too. They don't like it. The dialogue in the Buu saga is not as good as it was in the Frieza. I will say this about Kai: the Frieza saga is better than the Dragon Ball Z original saga. I think because of the new voice actor for Frieza, he makes it better. Because the original voice actor, I didn't like Frieza. I did not care for Frieza back then. I thought he was a bitch. That's just the way he sounds. Like, you are a bitch. I hope Goku fuck you up. I hate Goku, but I hope he fucks you up.
Yeah, when Genkai was actually voicing Frieza.
Yeah, but then, but she still did a good job. But she did a better job in Yu Yu Hakusho, though.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. She killed it. But
And
Chris
you want
Harris as Frieza, perfect. I think he's perfect.
Yeah.
But
And also,
yeah, go ahead.
There's something I had to ask you. Since he's in the hospital, I remember I had tweeted out something that there's a voice actor for Funimation had to do additional lines to add on the Super Air. I have to find it. I had it somewhere. I remember retweeting it too. I have to show you.
Hospital? Who was in the hospital?
Chris Ayers. Because, you know, he's
he could have come back and finished the lines for Frieza.
Yeah.
They probably got someone off because there's so many people now doing his voices. They probably got somebody off of YouTube to do it.
I think so. Some dude that's actually working for Funimation. Let me see. Hey, you might be Team 4-star actor for all I know.
Probably so, but I mean, I'll say yeah.
Let me see.
But yeah, like Frieza now and Super, and definitely in Super, you made me like Frieza. Like Frieza's turned into one of my favorites because Vegeta's becoming a bitch in Super. A real bitch.
Here he is, Damon Mills.
Damon Mills.
I don't know. All I see is that he voiced additional lines for Frieza because of Chris Ayers' health. I don't know what else he's doing. He probably knew. He is probably new to it. That's all I know.
He is.
Yeah, that dude is actually, he looks young, so he is actually new. And I'm looking at his Facebook that he got a schedule up on him too.
Yeah, he's new. He did a few shows. He did Lady versus Butlers, which
he played Tanaka in One Piece Gold.
He did Sakura Quest.
He played Thoth in Smite. I don't know who that is.
He was born in 1993, so I'm a little bit older than him.
Goggles and Attack on Titan. Okay.
He looks like a.
I mean, he ain't the only one. Cause don't forget, the one who played Boku no Hero, what's his name? Damn, I forgot his name quick. Hold on, let's see.
All right. Go ahead. Let me read some of these. Bro, imagine if they announced Danny Phantom and San Diego. San Diego Comic-Con season 3. We'll get there. Season 4. Thor Ragnarok might only be 100 minutes. That's fine. That's good because I don't think I want to be in the theater that long to see Thor because I'm tired of long movies. Wonder Woman, Spider-Man burned me the fuck out this year of long movies.
I don't know how I feel about Thor Ragnarok. It's just a Guardians of the Galaxy 2.5 is what I'm looking at in the trailers. I knew something suspicious about the tweet that the director said talking about some jokes and quips.
I knew there were gonna be jokes. As soon as I saw Thor's armor, I said, "You're going for the Guardians of the Galaxy feel." I don't know how I feel about that because I did not like Volume 2. I did not like Volume 2. People are like, "Oh, Volume 2 is better than Volume 1." No, it's not.
And you could actually look at the dude with his haircut.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot see him as Thor. I can see him as like Chris Hemsworth.
I mean, that bothered me too. So I was like, yeah, I don't know. God.
I just don't know what is going on with me. I just hope. Okay, let me point this out too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Avengers. Remember, guys, if you're planning to get Marvel's Capcom Infinite, it's just an Avengers Infinity War promo game.
That's what it is. It's exactly what it is.
I'm gonna keep telling you this. Do not buy that until Capcom accepts the truth that Disney was on it. Because I know for a fact Disney is paying Capcom to keep their mouth shut about X-Men. I'm gonna be real with that. Keep in mind, because for me, I love Marvel vs. Capcom. The first one I played was 2. I haven't got to play it since I found it on the internet. Like what? How long was it? I played 2. It was on Xbox. Till like 7 years later, I played the originals. Like, do you know how long that was for me to get into Marvel vs. Capcom? It's ridiculous. Like, I love Capcom, but for them, the roster is just terrible. It's terrible. You see no mutant characters because they say modern Marvel fans don't know X-Men, and you can see this dedicated for little kids. Like, you know they are fucking up so bad as of now. I don't know what to add on that. This upsets me so damn much. But you could go ahead and continue. Good lord. I hate talking about it.
Yeah, so I was looking at something, but yeah, I agree with everything you said because it's true. That's what it is. It's a glorified fucking commercial for the fucking movie. They add fucking Infinity Stones. Like, who the fuck adds Infinity Stones in the Marvel vs. Capcom game? What the fuck Infinity Stones in the Marvel vs. Capcom game? It's times about
they added that in the first one also, the Marvel vs. Capcom. The very first Marvel vs. Capcom game. Not X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes, if I'm not mistaken.
They added Infinity Stones in that one?
There were Wolverine in that. Come on, man. Wolverine and Gambit. Wait.
If you talk about characters coming back to the game, here's characters that won't come back. Gambit would never come back. Cyclops done. He's done. Rogue will not come back. Psylocke, she's gone. If you might get Storm, and the reason you'll get Storm because she's black and that can appeal to the SJW. You know, he might come back. He's the only one for female size. Jean is not coming back. Wolverine's coming back. He could come back because he's popular. Deadpool definitely already got his stamp of coming back because the damn movies. Magneto definitely, and Doctor Doom. Those are the only 5 I see coming back. Anyone else? Nope. Silver Surfer? Nope. Galactus? Hell no. Kang the Conqueror? Fuck no. They don't even know who the fuck he is. They ain't coming. So,
like, okay, I'm putting this out. Who is going to say Marvel fans don't know X-Men? You got people that don't know Captain Marvel or Nova, like Sam Alexander Nova. Like, you got no people who read comics, bro. Like, come on now, you should know that.
What they put in there is actually the Nova for the comics, but people will look at that Nova. It's like, why he's wearing a helmet? Why he's not in a ship? Because that Nova never appeared in the fucking movies yet, or he'll never appear in the movies because they'll never put him in the movies. That's actually the Nova from the comics, but we'll never get that Nova. No, because that'd be too close to Green Lantern. So we'll never get that Nova. So no.
Oh, so y'all added Dormammu back, but okay, I got you.
Yeah, but the Marvel vs. Capcom. I mean, it's just a commercial for the goddamn freaking movie. Yes. Because when I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is what y'all doing. I mean, I don't care, but y'all ain't gonna get a goddamn nickel out of me. I'm not paying for this shit.
Oh yeah, don't forget, Sigma is a locked DLC character, even though they got Ultra Sigma as a playable character. Same goes with Ultron.
And they got Black Panther as a goddamn DLC, which fucking surprised the fuck out of me. I'm like, you really gonna put him as a DLC? Okay.
And don't buy the game for characters that look so ugly too. Have you not seen what Spencer, Chun-Li, Dante, who else looks terrible?
And the only reason they're doing the game is because Injustice. Because Injustice, when they I think the game was in production last year or something, where Marvel or Disney let them go back and do their own video games or whatever, and they announced Marvel vs. Capcom. And you look at the gameplay, it looks exactly like Marvel vs. Capcom, Fate of Two Worlds. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing fucking changed. The gameplay looks the same. The players look like their supers are the goddamn same. Dante's supers is damn same from the last one.
Literally, it's just new animation.
Yeah. I don't even know if Dante can go demon mode. Does Dante go demon mode in this one? Or what?
I don't even know. I played the demo. I can't even get there.
Then he doesn't. They took that out then. So
Oh yeah, Dougie Fresh. Just fuck you, Capcom. I'm not cringy ass shit, man. No one wants to see that. You must be out your mind with that too. That cringy story, man. I like the fact they brought back the voice actors, but for a story for Marvel's Capcom, like, come on,
yeah,
really?
it's one of those things where I was kind of like, yeah, pass. I'll wait till the reviews come out because I know Angry Joe will be on a rant. This freaking thing is.
Don't forget about Maximilian. That dude keeps saying everything positive about Infinite. Like, hey guys, don't worry. Like, there's some recent updates where Capcom keeps saying, "Oh,
What's his name? Max who?
Maximilian." Hold on, I think that's how you pronounce the name, Maximilian. Mad Maximilian or Maximilian?
I think I saw some Maximilian.
Maximilian dude. Maximilian dude.
Um,
I can't even trust people like that. You know what? I'm gonna sit here and tell y'all, wait for Dragon Ball FighterZ beta and play that because that game is 20% complete and it looks so much better than the full complete edition of Infinite. How can you? I'm
yeah,
really in the
yeah,
range here.
Maximilian. What's his name? Dodd. Yeah, I seen his videos. He kissed their ass a little bit. He goes back and forth. You could tell it's like Marvel might have hit him up and paid him to do some good reviews, but he was talking shit about it earlier. And then when he went to the con or something, I think Marvel saw a bit of it, and yeah. So.
It's just ridiculous.
But he did hype up Dragon Ball Z Fighter. He hyped that shit up like this is how Marvel vs. Capcom was. He was like making a nod at Marvel vs. Capcom in a way, like, yeah, this is how you play the game, shit. So.
No, just no. I can't. Okay, I played the originals, and then when I come back to playing the demo of it, it's just mediocre as itself. I'm just like, you know what? I'm about to play the old school version, and you're just gonna sit there and wait for the bargain bin to be cheap and still not be paid. I'm not sitting here and just sucking your dicks here. You can fuck off with that.
All right, let me read some of these. You're getting a Dragon Ball Fighter. Yeah, I'm getting that because that looks
Oh,
dope
yeah.
as hell. Jamal Joseph, deleted your message, so I can't read it, dude. Black Shadow Pony, when they're going to release Mega Man 2007? Well, it's 2007, so Mega Man won't come out this year. I don't think. Probably next year.
You said Mega Man 7?
No, Mega Man 2007. There's another one coming out, but it's not coming out this year. Infinity Train, the hell I know. I mean, I thought they were going to announce that shit at Comic-Con, which they needed it to, but we're probably ain't going to see that till next year at best, which makes no damn sense. They need to announce it now, and they might actually get people talking about their network again.
Oh wait, you meant 2017. I forget. You lost me with 2007. It's actually 2018. They had delayed it till next year, so it's gonna be a little while.
It was supposed to be on Disney XD, but Cartoon Network must have did something.
Right? He's like, hey,
Yeah.
please help. We only got Teen Titans Go to help us like get views, so we won't go bankrupt. We don't want.
They might threw all their money at Mega Man. Say, "Oh, come to the Cartoon Network," because Men of Action made it. So
we don't want to look like G4. Please don't let us happen to us, please.
Yeah, and I pray to God it doesn't follow the Ben 10, this new one. It follows the old one. So
Ben 10 needs to end. After
yeah.
I saw that concept art, I was just like, "What the fuck did you do?"
I'll probably do a video talk about Ben 10, and then
wait. They come out the second season? Oh, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go.
All right, Prince. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Fighter's gonna be dope. Prince John. People asking for Dragon Ball Super characters and Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna happen.
The only character I want to see in Fighters will be Hit. That's it. That's the only one I want to see. No Black Goku. No female fucking Brawly. Fuck her.
Give it Brawly. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Fuck Kale and fuck Khalifa.
They ain't ready yet. They're not ready.
Yeah. I don't want them in there. And I'm not saying it because they're female. I don't like how they're getting like powered up. Like they got a Super Saiyan 2, like no like easy. Hey, you know what? Vegeta had to bust his ass and get a Super Saiyan 2. He had to like ask Baba to give him more power, and Goku busts his ass in the other world. They get a Super Saiyan 2 less than like 2 episodes.
Same with Gohan. He has to work his ass off to get Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah, Android 16 had to die so Gohan could go to Super Saiyan 2. So yeah, it's bullshit. I hope she doesn't get the Super Saiyan 3. She gets the Super Saiyan 3. I'm done with this show. I really am.
After what Goten showed Super Saiyan 3, they just feel like, hey, let's get them to go like Super Saiyan 2. I'm just like,
now I'll let that slide because they're fusion, so that means they have a little bit more power. So that kind of makes sense in a way, even though it's stupid, but it makes sense. I get it. Goku, on the other hand, he burns through that shit so fast. He's like, I can't stay in that form no longer. But I mean, yeah, Super Saiyan Blue now it's just a form now because
Super Saiyan Blue is like the epitome of like Super Saiyan 4 not existing anymore.
Yeah, it's Super Saiyan 1 in a way. That's what it is. They're probably going to be a DLC for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I hope that God is not yet. Well, no, I think Hit might be in the game. Hope so. But I don't want no one else in that damn game. I think Beerus is gonna be in the game too. Beerus and Whis. So
just hope that what you call it? Shoot, I lost my train of thought on that one. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Jamal Johnson, is Cartoon Network going back to their dark side in the future, or still going to do that Neo shit? Because I think the Neo and their slogan is out of trends now. I don't know what you're talking about. Dark side in the future. What is I'm reading it now. I'm still trying to figure out slogan. The only slogan I know from Cartoon Network is the best place for cartoons, which I said not, but that's the only thing I know.
That's like what, 10 years ago? No,
Shadow.
More than that.
Yeah, Shadow Ben 10 is really, really fucked up. Bad show. It's terrible as fuck. When I saw Ben, he got big fucking eyeballs and looked like grapes. Yeah, I mean, that's how they is. They look they don't even look like their counterparts anymore. Just it is what it is.
Right.
Ben 10 2016 or 2017, wherever you saw that bitch, makes Omniverse look good, and Omniverse was not good at all.
I have not seen Omniverse at all.
The only thing I liked about Omniverse was Rook, but even then, like I couldn't even stay and watch that show.
I heard they had a character for Secret Saturdays on there too.
Oh, they did. They had a crossover with them, which was cool. That was pretty cool. I'll give them that. That's the only thing they did good. Anything else it sucked.
And they just shitting all over our dude. What's his name? What's the dude's name that created the show?
Cool.
Shit. What's his name? It's the same dude who created Static Shock.
Oh, Dwayne McDuffie?
Yes, that's what his name.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, because Dwayne McDuffie was behind what's his face? Ben 10 a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The later season, he was behind I think Alien Force. Yeah, he was behind Alien Force.
Ultimate Alien also.
Yeah, he was. Now everyone says Alien Force is better, which it was, but Dwayne McDuffie was dying anyway. I think around Ultimate Alien, but the only thing I'll give Men of Action was Generator X. I love Generator X. I thought they handled that like really well.
So does that mean we'll actually get season 6 on Adult Swim or what?
What?
Teen Titans, the original.
I doubt it. Cartoon Network's gonna try to get that shit.
Because Fresh Prince said Cartoon Network is playing Teen Titans on demand and on Cartoon Network app and airing reruns. So what could this mean?
It could mean it's going to air on.
Boomerang.
You said Boomerang.
Yeah, that
Oh, that shit is dead.
Apple rebranded that man.
I would air that shit. It's gonna go to Cartoon Network. The issue is though, where are they gonna put it? Are they gonna put it early in the goddamn morning, or will do the right thing and put it in the afternoon? That's the big question. It's gonna go with Cartoon Network because they own Teen Titans Go pretty much. So
Teen Titans Go needs to go actually.
yeah, it needs to go to the dumpster.
The fact that show is running after what Young Justice Green Lantern got canceled, and we still waiting for the cancellation. But nah, them toys is just selling for some reason.
They get high ratings. I haven't heard nothing but the toys.
You know what? No, because Young Justice had high ratings. Also, it's just that Warner Bros. Promote toys just to promote their cartoons.
Yeah, and the toys weren't selling as hard, even though it was geared to girls. Which I'm sitting there like, that's a good demographic. If you make us some goddamn shirts, who gonna buy the shirts? The girls gonna buy the shirts. You get a lot of money off of that. They just didn't want to do it. They were pissed off because they didn't make no money off the toys. Which, I mean, if you looked at Young Justice action figures, I'm not saying they were bad, but they weren't that pretty. Kind of ugly in a way. For my guy,
To buy it, and
yeah. But they were better off like the video game. They made that video game, which was
oh god, it looked terrible when I first saw that.
That was god awful.
They just made that in like what 5 months.
Yeah, I saw that, and the reason that people bought the game was because Greg Weisman said buy the game. If he didn't say buy the game, I would have said, nah, dude, screw you. I bought the game just to support Young Justice. But I was like, dude, this is trash. I was like, this is trash. Jamal Johnson. Okay, do you remember watching Space Ghost Coast to Coast? Yeah, I remember watching it. It's a blur now. I haven't seen that shit in so long.
Right, same with the Brack show because I know that both of them aired back to back.
Yeah, and because I remember Motar on Tanami, he was the host before Tom. He promoted Space Ghost Coast to Coast. And I was like, what the hell is Space Ghost Coast to Coast? So I watched it.
Promote Tanami also, if I'm not mistaken?
Well, I think they did because, Jason and them were working on both shows. So I think so. And I remember Space Ghost had an interviewer just interviewing people and just randomly interviewing people. So what the fuck is this dude doing?
Right.
I loved it. It was different. It was cool, And then I remember how Cartoon Network used to be innovative and different, how they had the cartoons talk to you and shit through the television, which was pretty damn awesome. Now the cartoons don't say a damn word.
Right. It's sad.
Like they had Johnny Bravo answer the phone calls. One kid was asking for Dragon Ball Z. I remember watching that shit. I was like, yeah, where's Dragon Ball Z at? Johnny Bravo was like, I see what I can do. Hey, mama, can you bring me some Dragon Ball Z? I was like, is this really happening? And he played Dragon Ball Z. I was like, bro, that's some cool shit.
Right.
Yeah. Prince was like, no boomerang. Jamal Joseph, already actually your thing. Black Shadow Pony. This show called Apollo Gunlet. Why is he talking to his hand and weird? I haven't seen the show yet. I've seen it on the websites, but I haven't seen it yet. But I had to check it out.
Oh, is that Adult Swim? Oh,
yeah, it's Adult Swim. Like I told you, the Adult Swim got trashed. No wonder they promote Rick and Morty. What would you do if Cartoon Network reboot Dexter's Laboratory? No. Don't you dare talk about reboot with no Cartoon Network. Don't you dare. Don't you dare be sour. No. You better off. Well, actually, I don't because Guinea did that show, and I want Guinea to do Semi Titan. So I say no to Dexter's Laboratory. Sorry, I want the ending to the Semi Titan. So no. I would like a continuation of Ed and Eddie and Galactic Kids Next Door and Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy and maybe Cow and Chicken.
Man.
That's about it.
Man, I don't know, because the new president, that SJW president right there.
Yeah, that clown, that Neanderthal. Let's see here. What's a good thing? But yeah, dude. Let's see. Cartoon Network. I don't know. I'm trying to find some anime to watch, but I haven't watched no good anime in a while.
Same here. Mostly, I just watched anime back on. That was like on Toonami. That was on Arcor, Stars. You know them little anime channels they had too. So
because the only good anime out is My Hero Academia.
Yep.
The only one I'm catching up with. Anything else I've been passing on.
Right.
I gotta go. Let me check the website, see if we got some new anime. Because I thought my One Punch Man was coming out this season, but it didn't. And I thought we were gonna get a new Prison School this season. We're not. So fuck.
Season 2. Yeah, I'm still waiting for season 2.
Boy, when that show comes on, you gonna see reviews left and right. I'm gonna get you and everyone on this shit. We're gonna review the hell out of that.
Well, me, I watched the dub though.
What? The dub of Prison School?
Oh, I thought you were talking about One Punch Man.
Either or, don't matter. The sub was better. I did not like the dub a little bit, but I mean, I didn't mind it. It wasn't terrible, but I prefer the sub.
I understand, to be honest with you, because a lot of people prefer subs over dubs. There are certain animes that you have to watch dub over sub. Dragon Ball is an example. Berserk. I'm gonna try to find those examples too.
Oh yeah, I can't watch Berserk sub. I tried that shit. Looks tough.
But as Berserk as of now, nah.
No, today, sub all the way, but back in the day, no, I can't go watch the old one sub. My friend was like, watch the sub, it's better. Don't you get that shit to me. I was like, pass that shit on. I don't want that shit. So.
I'm trying to think of animes that's better with dubbed.
Killer.
That's fan service.
No, I'm talking about with dub.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The dub is better. It's really good. Hunter x Hunter, the dub is really good.
I need to get into that. I only seen like the original 3 Hunter x Hunter episodes. I probably need to get to
that new one, the 2011 version. That's the shit. That's good.
Because I heard about dude Mark Drayson, aka Guts and Warren Zoro. It was Ginge Free. I can't even pronounce that dude's name. Ginge Freaks.
Nerd Tech, he asked me. Can you talk about what happened to Boomerang also out of Hanna-Barbera cartoons? And the Hanna-Barbera cartoons are locked up in vaults. I'm surprised they haven't reboot Space Ghost. I'm surprised they haven't reboot
at all. Yeah.
Captain Planet. I'm surprised they haven't reboot none of those shows they had. It's a library of, like, I'm still waiting for them to do the Pirates of the Dark Water. You remember that Coop show?
What was it called again?
Pirates of the Dark Water.
Pirates of the Dark Water.
It's old.
It's familiar. It's probably on Boomerang.
No.
I remember this. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Because it's a good show. As a matter of fact, me and my buddy was like, the Pirates of the Caribbean should have followed that formula, but they want to keep following Jack Sparrow with his drunken ass, so they didn't care about that. But it's a good show. I rewatched it again recently, and it's really good. But Hanna-Barbera, they don't even. I mean, Cartoon Network doesn't want to go to that vault, which makes no sense. And Boomerang is dead. Boomerang has nothing on that block. They just put Uncle Grandpa on there, which is funny because they could have put regular show on there, but I don't want to get into that right now. So yeah. But Prince, when will they ever learn? Never learn. They'll never learn. See. Do you watch Sneak Back in the Days on Nickelodeon? No, I didn't.
I don't remember
Sneak Back. Because Nick Splat aired the 25th anniversary of their shows. Sneak back.
Oh, Next Black. I remember that. That's when they
I missed that part.
the
Yeah.
game shows.
Yeah, I think so. Not Marcus. Shit, sorry, dude. Michael Harwood as Cow and Chicken crossover with Steven Universe. Well, Steven Universe will be eating the ass because Cow and Chicken used to eat the ass all the time, so Steven will be eating the butt. Nerd Tech. Future Fall, that was an awesome game. Yeah, I played a little bit of it, but I had to take it off my computer. It was making my computer slow. And I had to take that shit off. Like, fuck this. I had an old computer back in the day when they had it. John, why do Cartoon Network give a franchise to a person who's not a fan just for brand recognition? Just why? Well, probably at the time that's the only people they have. But I mean, if it was up to me, if I was a fan of Powerpuff Girls, I call Craig McCracken and say, hey, what did you do to make these girls popular? And please give me your blueprint so I can make these girls popular today. Because the problem with Powerpuff Girls is trying to be Teen Titans Go and trendy. Like, they had Powerpuff Girls twerk. Who the fuck twerks? Like, today, no one twerks anymore. So that was kind of weird. But
I'm not gonna.
yeah, that's one.
Like that side. And the fact that parents actually, you know what? Like I said before, parents didn't care about when Cartoon Network showed anime that had a lot of blood and guts showing at midnight runs, but they complained about BET uncensored.
They did care. It's just back then they didn't have no outlet like a Twitter or Facebook. Now we have a Twitter and a Facebook. Yeah, it's a little bit different, but it wasn't as bad as it was back then because everybody was what's the word? Not PC. They were very sensitive. They weren't too sensitive. They were more chillax, cool, you know. But now everything's so PC, we can't do shit. Like Johnny Bravo, that can never air on television again because of Johnny being, I wouldn't say sexist, but being a man. It's just it can never air on television because people will take that as like, why is he calling her baby? Why is he hitting on her like that? He shouldn't be doing that and stuff. Even though Johnny Bravo gets his ass whooped every time he does that, they just. So, Prince, why do Cartoon Network give franchise to a person who's not a fan? I already answered that. Dougie, I never take anime recommendation from people after someone said I should watch Bible Black. Ha ha ha. Well, you should watch some Prison School too, so you'll never take another recommendation again. But compared to Bible Black, that's like fucking nothing. Michael Howard. Yeah. Cartoon Networks back in the day didn't give any fucks. Now they didn't care. I mean, well, again, they were trying to beat Nickelodeon and Disney, so they threw everything at the wall, and it worked. Shadow, is you going to watch Teen Titans 6 a.m. and 6:30? No, I'm DVRing that shit. I don't have time. It's too early in the morning. I got stuff to do. So, Prince, people these days are just too sensitive. True. Now they're all pussified. Yep, that's what they call America now, pussified America. So that's what it is. But, what was I about to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh shit, this happens.
I got nothing to say at all. Good lord.
Yeah, freaking. Let's see here.
One Piece getting a live action TV show. Yeah, we've talked that before. We ain't gonna talk about it again.
I haven't talked about it. I guess I'll talk about it right now.
We was probably talking in Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about a little bit in there in the Discord, but well, all I have is Dragon Ball Evolution. That's all I had to say.
And this is the same studio who is also doing a Cowboy Bebop live action TV show.
Now for that one can you can do that. That's easy to be done because it's mostly doesn't have that much budget and is in space, so you can get away with that one. But fucking One Piece and that world and the world building, oh no, that's a failure right there. It just
watch them.
You can't. You can't. I tried.
Them fillers. Those will be real.
Yeah.
I
out of
cannot.
all the animes, One Piece, DBZ can never be done live action. It's just that world they built. Like Akira Toriyama and Oda, they built this world where it's like you can never translate it to live action. It just doesn't work.
Right. I could see this as like as 4Ks look like a masterpiece than the live action TV show.
Oh yeah.
That's just not a good sign.
And Nerd Tech, did you see Sony the Smurf Lost Village? And do you think they will get a new cartoon? I saw the Lost Village. It wasn't bad, but it didn't make a lot of money. There won't be any movies, but I don't think there'll be any new cartoon for it anytime soon. Again, Smurf is not like a hot property anymore. So, hey, Tavin, how you doing?
What's up, Tavin? Yeah, and let's not forget, Sony is buying Funimation, and I'm trying to figure out what's like the purpose of them buying them. Are they like trying to get actors being these anime roles, or are they trying to help distribute anime to like to a certain extent for not like taking like what every 3 months, probably like every month on a certain month, or I don't know how the process works.
I think the reason they're doing that is because Funimation has those theater release of Dragon Ball Z, those movies, and they can milk the shit out of that. And they do get a lot of anime. Super is hot right now, and they want a piece of the pie. However, this does beg a question. What is their real intention? I do not know. Sony is a sneaky company and it's a dying company. So they're trying their best to stay alive. And I think this is one way for them to stay alive in the anime community with Funimation. Because Funimation is one of the biggest dub companies in America, next to Aniplex and Viz. So
I wonder if Sony has any channels they actually made too. And like TV channels is what I meant.
No, if they did, it was years ago. It's gone now. And the television production, I think they closed that door. So, I don't know. We'll see. But Sony came out of left field with that shit. Michael Howard as could have reboot Robot Jones. No reboots. No reboots.
Anything that's from Cartoon Network cannot be rebooted.
No, I want to touch Robot Jones. As a matter of fact, Robot Jones wasn't that popular back then. Do you think it's time a Douglas Russell, yours on the cartoon? I don't know what that is, Douglas. I've never seen it. Do you think Sony movies? Yes. Do you think Sony movies department is over after Dark Tower failed? It ain't looking too bright for them, but we'll see how their movie studio's doing because Spider-Man didn't do too much as what they thought they were going to do.
And they're doing a Venom movie and a Black Cat Super Sable.
Oh, those might be put on hold indefinitely after these box office performances.
They announced Tom Hardy playing Venom, and they got his wife in it. I'm just sitting here like, wait, what? Y'all doing this real early already?
They want to get the money. John, where are all the action shows on Cartoon Network? What happened? All the action. Chris. All the action shows left because they weren't making any money for Cartoon Network in the long run, and they cost too much to make. Cartoon Network rather make 11-minute short cartoons that cost as cheaply to make, and they could get the return back. In a business, it sucks, but it makes sense. However, it has hurt the network because there's no variety left on the channel. So people are going to Disney XD, Nickelodeon, because they do have action cartoons on there. Not as much as they used to, but they do have some variety going on in those other networks. That's pretty much to sum that up, I guess. Michael Harwood, the Emoji Movie is a fucking snooze. Did you go see it? I'm sorry, dude. I wasn't gonna see that shit because it's an Emoji Movie. Sony
paid to see it.
Sony had the nerve to pass up Guinea's Popeye movie for the Emoji Movie. Well, that's what they get, dumbasses. I mean, you got Guinea.
Why pay Sony to see the emoji movie. You shouldn't do that in the first place. You should have left it alone.
After the movie Pixels, come on, bro. After Pixels, I was like, yeah, Sony, you're done. You're done with me. You fucked this up. You can't do any movie. Yeah, the television department is gone. Okay. Yep. Never mind. It's the reason why we lost Spectacular Spider-Man the animated series. Yeah, it sucked.
I'm sad about that. Disney shouldn't have gotten the rights in the first place.
And I'm so hoping that Black Cat movie is dead and buried. I do too, because Sony fucked up Felicia Hardy once. I don't want her to be fucked up again.
Oh wait, hold on. What? What? We already got a director for Silver and Black Cat. This is not going so well.
Sony Pictures crossover the Smurfs anime, like Lilo and Stitch anime. I hope not. And I'm also hoping the Venom movie is dead. Yeah, John. So.
Okay, so as I'm reading this,
Go ahead.
May 2014 is announced that Gina Brents Bythewood will direct the movie now titled Silver and Black. By the July of the same year, it's reported the film's villains will be Mendo Strom Gaunt, Tarantula, Scorpion Matt Garbin, Dmitry Sokolov the Chameleon, Tombstone. Are you for real? In the same report, it was stated this one will be that old school action movie similar to Dirty Dozen. Later that month, reported that hold on. Duvid, Dominic Fortune, Mark Sim, Doug Powell, and Lorna Keithfield will feature in many degrees in the movie. Too much, too much. No, You're not doing this, Sony. Just no. This is too much. You cannot put all those villains in there with the Silver Sable and Black Cat in it. And did Black Cat even cross over with Silver Sable? Like, I almost got to read the comics. And I have not read a Spider-Man comic since like Miles Morales.
I mean, I haven't read one either in a while. And what's it called? Black Cat. I heard Bible King has told me they treat her badly. So I'm like, no.
I only saw, I only read Miles Morales comics. I have not read Spider-Man comics at all.
I haven't read those in years.
I don't know where to start at, to be honest.
The best person to ask is King. King can tell you.
Yeah, King of Thunder. He will come back to like what in Thursday because he said he doesn't have internet to like 6 days.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sure, that sucks. But that's probably the best person to ask because he knows more about those comics and stuff. Jamal Joseph, Cartoon Network is going to air new episodes of the show on Friday. I hope not. Emoji Movie gets the middle finger. Thank you, Michael. Disney shouldn't have gotten the Spider-Man television right. No, they shouldn't. John, Prince, you don't have to keep calling me John. Just call me Deshaun, dude. My name is Deshaun. They'll call me John, Prince. T-Titans comeback isn't that gotten take a shit ton of money, right? So they are going to have to bring more action cartoons. Absolutely. Any opinion on the deaths of Superman and Reign of Superman animated movies? No opinion on it right now. Hopefully they're good because Superman Doomsday was shit, and I mean any Superman movie from there could be better.
Wow, this guy is writing Silver and Black Cat. This is the same guy who is writing Thor: The Dark World, Max Steel, and Thor: Ragnarok. You know it's gonna be shit.
What, Christopher Yost?
Yes.
You see, it's weird because he also did Avengers Earth's Mightiest Hero.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, he did that show. So I don't know what's going on with him. I think his name is credited. I think he does a little bit. And I mean, after Avengers Earth's Mightiest Hero, he was going to the movies. I was happy. I thought Thor: Dark of the World was going to be the best Marvel movie to date because he was writing it. But
and he did X-Men. Wow.
He's done a lot. He's a good dude.
Just holding him down.
Yeah, I think every time he writes something good, they rewrite it for him.
Same goes for what's the dude's name that brought Batman animated series to us? Paul Dini.
Yeah, that's what happened with Ultimate Spider-Man. They just got him as a name, and that's what it was. Because Amazing Spider-Man and Miles Morales' Spider-Man comics are still shocking. Oh, sucking. Okay, Black Cat is going to be covered up at DOS, at Domino and Deadpool. Yeah, Domino. I saw Domino.
Yeah, they covered her legs. Like, what's the point of doing that?
Yeah, I mean, you missed the purpose of Domino, but I digress. PC land, so yeah, we live in PC land. Sony's still making the I can't talk right now. Sony's still making the animated Spider-Man movie. I totally forgot. I don't think that's in production anymore.
They actually,
Yeah.
Miles. Let me see. Let me see who it is. I forgot the dude's name.
Personally, I would really love a Super Sons animated.
And he's the same age as me too.
I hope not. What were you gonna say?
Let me see.
Super Sons anime movie. Yeah, you gotta talk to Warner Brothers Animation if they want to do that. They probably will though when they run out of ideas.
Shamik Moore. Shamik Moore. Hmm. Oh no, he's a year older than me. My fault. And they got Lee Schreiber voicing the villain? What? Oh, I guess so. I don't know who he's voicing, but he's still on credit for it. But he's voicing the villain, so I don't know how this goes. Just hope it won't be shit. And you got Phil Lord, Christopher Miller doing this too.
Yeah, I mean they'll be able to do it now because they're off of Rogue not Rogue One but that Han Solo movie which no one fucking asked for.
Oh, don't forget we getting the rewrite for Star Wars too. The script.
Yeah, just like they did with Rogue One, which I didn't like Rogue One too tough.
Rogue One was an okay-ish film.
Yeah, when people are like, oh, it was a good film.
It's okay-ish film with some characters that came back just for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then those characters you'll never see Rogue One again because it was like what a prequel
to 4.
Yeah, who asked for that? No one cared about the Death Star shit. No one cared. Shit. That's for that.
I mean, I just hope Disney is not just going.
Yeah, I don't like the person who's running Star Wars. What's her name? Lawrence. That lady. She's too feminine. She only cares more about the females.
Right. You can see that she's trying to promote Rey.
So what was I say? Let me read this. Deshaun, Sony made Spider-Man PS4 exclusive. I know you're pissed, but I'm happy they made it exclusive because Xbox won't get it. No, I'm kidding.
Who cares? I mean, console is a console. Exclusive is exclusive. The time exclusive is a time exclusive.
So, thank God Ultimate Spider-Man is over, but this new Spider-Man show, I have some hope, but let's not. That's not.
No, we're not going to give hope for that one.
Yeah, my hope left.
Yeah,
my hope left. Can we chat now? I see you on Facebook. I'm sending you a friend on Facebook. Sure. Give me a minute. I gotta log in. Wasn't that new Spider-Man anime movie about Miles, not Peter? I forgot. I don't know what it was about.
This dude who voiced in Spider-Man, a new one, actually voiced Mizuki in Boruto. I don't know. I'm still iffy on it.
Okay. Kevin Hart as a Scar in the live action.
As who?
Kevin Hart as Scar in the live action Lion King. I hope not. I really don't.
Not as a hyenas though. Like
no, you better off getting what's his name? The dude who's playing Alfred in Batman v Superman. What's his name? Fuck, I forgot his name. I should know.
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Jeremy? Was it Jeremy?
Jeremy Irons, yeah. Get Jeremy Irons back. Get his ass back. He can still do the voice of Scar. He was the original voice of Scar. Don't get no damn Kevin Hart and he be screaming at the top of his lungs. I'm Scar. No, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. I want Jimmy Iron's back. Fuck that.
And we got Beyonce playing what's her name?
Yeah. Speaking
Nala.
of, what do you think, Jonathan Samuel, aka Superboy? Because I really want to see him in an animated movie or animated series because that would be amazing. It doesn't matter with Superboy for me, as long as they do it right. But I don't think they're gonna touch Superboy. He's gonna be in Young Justice. So,
Oh,
uh,
Carl Mordor is playing Scar.
probably Superman's son. What they call him, Jonathan? I'll just call him John. Sorry. Um, Personally, I would really love a Star Wars Old Republic movie. That's what they need to do, but they're not gonna take risks. Oh, Kathleen Kennedy, that's her name. Yeah, I don't like Kathleen Kennedy for the president of Star Wars. I really don't like her. She's too no. She comes off just something about her that screams like, yeah, you don't give a fuck about the male fans of Star Wars, which I'm not a big male fan, but yeah.
She tried to promote what's her name from Rogue One. See, you can tell the movie you don't care about people. Jin. The fact I have to look up Jin. Jin on Wikipedia is her name for Rogue One.
Yeah. And the girl who played Felicia Jones in Rogue One, she was actually supposed to play Felicia Hardy in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I was so pissed about that. I mean, I was raising. I'm personally fine with Spider-Man PS4 being exclusive. Deshaun got a PS4 though. I just feel bad for the Xbox One people. Don't misunderstand me. I owe both consoles. I'm hoping both consoles succeed and not fail.
I don't know. That Crackdown, man. That Crackdown looks similar to Ages of Mayhem. You know, the Ages of Mayhem that fucked up the Saints Row series. But hey, it's all good. And by the way, I'm a gamer, by the way, so I stream on Twitch. There's a lot of games I've been streaming too, just so you know, if y'all haven't heard.
Yeah, put it down in the chat and stuff.
Oh yeah, the thing is, hold on. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't put nothing in chat. It blocks it.
Oh, you can't.
Or I could like space it though. Twitch TV. Cool. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, just tell them what day you go play.
Oh, say it again.
You just tell them you're playing right now on Switch TV.
Oh yeah. I'm playing Darksiders, by the way. I'm playing that because Darksiders 3 is coming out next year. Yeah, and we're gonna be I'll talk a lot of games, and there's some shows we talking about, and I had a major rant on Toonami while I was streaming, by the way, because that had pissed me off so much about the scheduling.
Well, you see, you don't be telling me this stuff. See, you gotta let me know when you do these rants so I can go and see this shit, man.
It's around the time where it's like, you know what, I'm just.
When was this? Was this like when they changed it to 11? This was a few weeks ago.
Oh no, this is because they removed One Piece.
Oh, this is way back. Oh, this is way back. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you gotta tell me because you and I get on those red stages and shoot. We'll be talking about that for hours. Matter of fact, we can probably talk about it for another 3-4 hours about that shit.
I'm just here listing all these animes that were broadcast on these movie channels like Encore. There's Stars. There's sci-fi that hasn't been like finished. Same with Chiller, because there's some anime that's Chiller that hasn't been finished yet because they were abruptly canceled.
Yeah, that shit was gonna last long anyway. That shit was gonna last for a few days. I was like, whoa, wow, y'all just gave it up.
Because no one wants to pay for a visual program, like.
And they aired at the weirdest fucking time. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude.
Toonami comes on this time, so why would you air that?
But it's on a basic cable though, so people can actually see it on basic cable. So you know they have to pay for it. I think the problem with people have been telling them to air Gundam 00 for the longest, but I don't want them to air it because I'm not gonna watch it. I've seen it already.
Wasn't it on sci-fi?
Yeah, it was on sci-fi.
Yeah.
That's the Gundam Wing 2.0 people call it because it's exactly like Gundam Wing.
Somewhat.
Yeah, but the main character comes off more like Hiro Yui. He's just so emotionless. So I say, hello, Hero. It's been a long time. I call him Hero Yui all the time.
That is when I haven't seen a Gundam anime since then, because Sci-Fi was like the last. I believe Gundam 00 was like the last one that aired on Sci-Fi before Unicron came back.
Yeah, I mean, the only anime, the matter of fact, the first Gundam I saw was Wing. Then I saw.
Yeah. You know where they changed the pistols to laser guns?
Yeah, that was the first one I saw.
Oh my god, I can't get over that.
Yeah, that was the best one. I mean, to me, and then they had dual that the Gundam with the axe, that scythe. That's fucking dope. And then I saw Gundam G Gundam, where the Gundams were like where the Gundam had a shiny finger and had a super mode. That's a guilty pleasure. And then eventually I saw Gundam Zero, the original Gundam, 79 or whatever. But the animation was terrible. It was so old. Like it was in the 80s. Like it was terrible. They need to reboot that one if they want to reboot anything. So
What?
But yeah.
What else? I have not. Okay. Once they announced like Gundam was coming back on Toonami, I haven't not seen Gundam since. That's how long it is.
Really?
Yes. Like after Sci-Fi show Gundam 00, that is when the last time I had saw a Gundam anime.
Damn.
And yeah.
But Gundam. Let's see. Let me look up Gundam. Gundam. They got so many, but people have saw so little. It's weird. You're not the only one because Gundam. There's so many Gundam series, but people have saw so little of it.
You know what's funny too? I want to point this out. Remember when Gundam was actually removed off Toonami because they say it was actually like they don't want to air because of 9/11. Just because
it was that Gundam, the first one, Mobile Suit Gundam. Yeah, it was the first one. That was that one.
Yeah, they removed because of low views, but they originally thought it was because of 9/11 event that happened.
Yeah, that was the original one. They moved it because Gundam Wing it finished.
Right.
Aired. Yeah, they finished that one, and then I think they did air G Gundam. Plus, G Gundam didn't have a war in that one. They're fighting goddamn mobile suits. So like as a total right now, Gundam has series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I forgot they aren't they doing something remaking the first one, or is it a continuation of the first one?
It's not a remake. It's more like an origins. They did the origins of it. Gundam the origin was supposed to be Char's origins.
Fuck, I really gotta get a time where I have to binge watch every Gundam, like literally. I just gotta get the story right.
Yeah, but there is a Gundam called Gundam Twilight Axis. This is set several months after Mobile Suit Gundam Unicron. But that's the new Gundam out right now. You don't need to watch that. Gundam Iron Blood Orphans. How you feel about that one?
I have not seen it either. It looked cool. I really want to see it, but thing is, I just don't have the time for it. I mean, I do. There's times I have time for
it. On Toonami, because I know it aired on Toonami.
Yeah, I know they aired Toonami. It's just that after like all the only anime around that time I had saw was Dragon Ball Super because they just promote that, and there's other anime that doesn't interest me at all because I already seen JoJo, which I really didn't need to see again, and then I don't know what's after JoJo because One Piece I couldn't get into One Piece because I don't know where to start, and I can't go with the 4Kids version because that was shit when I watched it on Toonami, and I knew it was shit too. Because
yeah, One Piece is a lost cause. I mean, it's so long, it doesn't end.
I mean, it's better off for me to read a manga than watch the anime.
Yeah, either read the manga or wait till you get old and you're retired and binge watch that shit when you have nothing to do. Yeah. Let me read these comments. Okay, I know I'm tracking now.
All right, Black Shadow. Talk to you later. Good Lord.
All right, Shadow. Good night. I'll probably stay on here about another few minutes still. Hey, hey, J Tunes, how you doing? Let me see.
What other there are so much anime that's out there, and I realized too, Stars Channel actually had in their contract with Market Entertainment, and I noticed why they haven't air anime since. And that was around when I was like in middle school, I believe.
Yeah.
Cause I'm 20 right now, and yeah, it was middle school. It was middle school because they ended the contract, and that really upsetted me.
Yeah, I think they ended. Shit, they stopped with a lot of anime.
Encore Wham was showing Seiyuki Reload, Goku Sen, Great Teacher Onozaki. And I remember Icon too. I remember that Icon.
and
The
what's the other
first
Bandrid? Bandrid?
yes. Oh
Yeah,
man.
that thing. Jesus Christ. But they once they aired it all because they aired it every day. They
Right.
they kept doing it for weeks. I was like, okay, y'all gotta get some new shit here. This is getting too much.
That's where I knew Black Lagoon in the first place. And after years and years, and people say, "Oh, you see Black Lagoon on Tanami?" And you're like, "Nope, I've never seen it on Stars though." That's how you know you're dedicated to watching anime on the movie channels.
Yeah, that's when you dedicate watching anime. Period, dude. That's when you're dedicated. Because I remember watching anime everywhere. I was like trying to find it. I was like a drug. Where is it? Where is it? I was the same with wrestling. When I got back into wrestling in 2004 and I started watching WWE again, I was like, okay, look, I can't wait till fucking Thursday to watch wrestling. They got me some other wrestling. That's how I found TNA on FS Network.
And
Um,
that's where I saw my dad was like, "Oh wait, I can't make sure I wake my dad up," so I had to creepily walk upstairs to watch it.
and then I saw you remember that wrestling company, Wrestling Society X?
Oh yes.
I
Oh
found that because I went to the guide channel and typed in wrestling and I was trying to find any wrestling that they had because WWE was taking too long with their wrestling. But see,
yeah.
that's how WWE was back in the day because WWE it only aired it twice a week and it was good. Now they air that shit every day. I'm like, okay, no more wrestling. I can't take it no more. I'm burned out with it. And but yeah, because that's how I got into wrestling. Same with anime too, because I was trying to find the best anime. Dude, I might have to finish watching Vandred tonight. Shit.
Cause like when I first noticed that Cartoon Network was airing anime, I was like, man, I'm bored. I don't want to see Dose on Cartoon Network anymore. I scrolled through, and first thing I know, I saw Icon on it with big boo. I was like, whoa, what is this? You know, your first erection to your first big boob anime.
Oh,
Like before Baba Black was a thing.
oh no, Bob Black was around that time. It was around. I didn't get to it later though. So
Actually, you know what? Anime News Network actually helps you out with anime that you remember
they
was
do.
airing. And that's a good
They,
thing. I rarely used internet. I knew about Anime News Network, and I never used it rarely. And Encore, I remember Encore show Akira, and that's like my first exposure to Akira. I was like, okay. And then when I heard news about, well, years ago, news about like Akira doing a live action treatment, I was like, whoa, the live action treatment? I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna work anymore.
There's a lot of anime that, okay, for any of you who wants to like binge watch every anime, here's the website I use. Go to Anime News Network and type in. I remember Encore, Stars, show. I remember Showtime show Fist of the North Star dub, the TV series, which is laughable.
Oh, Fist of the North Star.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
you got.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh my, yeah, that cracked me up. Like he'll be walking to people, and then they always want to fuck with him. I'll be saying, don't fuck with this man, please don't, because he's gonna start screaming again, and he'll be like, wah, wah, wah. And everybody look around, say, is that it? And I said to myself, you are fucked. You are fucked. and their heads start blowing up, guts are everywhere. Now in the Japanese version, it's blood everywhere. Now in the American version, their head blows up.
Right.
Nothing comes out.
Goodbye, Lord Ezzy, because you're already dead. Yo, that is a quote that will keep my head forever because of that. Because the way he said that is the best quote that the dub for this. I can't even talk because of that. Good Lord. Because right now I'm into tears. Oh,
Okay.
but yeah.
Let me read some of these comments far behind. What are your thoughts on the Batman cartoon? Jay Tunes, will start with you because I'm behind. The Batman cartoon, I liked it. It wasn't bad, but it was trying to be the Batman the Anime series, which nothing can be Batman the Anime series. The only thing I can say good about the Batman was I got Batman versus Dracula, which was very good. It was a good movie. And then I heard we were going to get a sequel to that, to Batman versus Hush, which I wanted, but they never did. So, but still, I enjoyed the movie. I guess the show. Tab, before I go, speaking of Marvel animation, any opinion on the upcoming Marvel Avengers anime coming out?
I forgot. Hey, isn't that the? Hold on. I gotta look up news.
I mean, if it's that Avengers Disc Wars type of shit, no thanks. No.
I just.
But
Marvel
do you think Marvel
new
is finished? Tab, I don't think so. But if you talk about quality wise, oh, that ship is sailed long ago. Their quality shows suck. If they have any. Michael Howard, you think? What do you mean, Marvel animation?
Oh, that. Okay. The only good thing about Marvel anime is Blade. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, the anime? Yeah, it was Blade. Blade was the shit. Wolverine sucked balls. I was like, oh god, you suck. X-Men was okay. X-Men was okay, yeah. But I wouldn't watch that again. I would watch Blade over that.
They got Steve Blum on the X-Men, but not in Wolverine, and he played a different character.
Yeah, which people would say that was the dumbest thing they ever did. Okay, let me read this here. You think regular shows should air on Adult Swim? No, I think regular shows should air on Cartoon Network, where it belongs. I don't know why they're not airing it. Michael Howard. Thoughts on Jay Quentin's new show, Close Enough? I saw Close Enough. It looks okay for right now. Hopefully it gets better. More trailers and stuff. Michael Howard, yeah, okay. Kevin, no, it's not Disc Wars. Oh, thank God. It's something else, which is worse. Dougie Fresh, Teaching Mugo, first anime I ever watched. Okay, cool. The first anime I ever watched was not DBZ, unfortunately. It was what's the anime? Was it
mine's Outlaw Star? Shoot.
I don't think it was Outlaw Star for me. It was what else did they air?
No, because Tenchi was before. I remember seeing on Cartoon Network. I must be tripping. It's a lot of anime. I think it's most memorable, but not like first anime though.
No, that was Dougie's first anime he watched. So
oh, yeah.
Dougie, I think that was his first anime he watched. Fortunately, Sailor Moon was my first anime I watched. I didn't want to watch it because I just turned on TV and that was the first thing I saw. A girl in a magical garment. I was like, the fuck is this? Is this Power Rangers or females? Because I was in a Power Ranger back then. So I was like, okay.
Man. I don't know. I forgot. They rebooted Sailor Moon, so it could be like the manga too. And I really don't want to see it though.
No, I mean, Sailor Moon, don't get me wrong. The show's not that bad, but I ain't got the time to watch that shit again. I don't think I had the patience for that again. I had the patience as a kid, not now. I'm too old for that.
I ain't going back to my first erection right there.
No. My first erection was probably what's that anime? It was either what's the first anime I saw? Blue Gender. It was Blue Gender. I saw Blue Gender and Neon Evelyn. Those were the two animes that I started. Oh, yeah. Like, okay. Anime can go different places. Okay. So,
man.
Tapping. It's a new Avengers. It's a new Avengers anime. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, I'll check it out later whenever it comes out. Hopefully, it's any good.
Michael, you got to go with that. You got to go.
He said the first anime I watched was Cory in the House. No comment. Move on. Jesus Christ. You're better off saying American Dragon. So, let me see.
Yeah, as I was saying, go ahead and use Anime News Network. See the anime that you missed out that was on television. And once I say television, because you know Encore and Star Wars were pretty much underground with it. Not many people knew about it too. Oh, Batman or Harley Quinn movie. I forgot. And see it, Tevia. I think that's her.
Oh yeah, that shit is coming out, ain't it? Oh fuck. I don't even want to see it honestly, but I gotta review it because that's what I do on the channel.
Oh, Bruce Timm's on it too. I forgot.
Yeah, but after the Killing Joke, I don't want him to touch anything no more.
I don't think he did Killing Joke. I remember he doing that.
He did Killing Joke.
Oh man. I mean, Bruce Timm produced it. But he's still attached to it though, no matter what.
Yeah. Oh.
So what
do you think of Batman Harley Quinn movie so far? J-Tunes, I don't want to see it because I'm tired of Batman animated wise. Harley Quinn, I mean, I love seeing Harley, but I'm tired of her a little bit. Unless we're doing Batman Assault on Arkham again with that Harley Quinn, that's the only Harley Quinn I want to see animated. Other than that, no. Prince, why do you think Teen Titans Season 6 is going to be on Cartoon Network instead of Adult Swim? Because Teen Titans Go. That's why. Yeah, they didn't have Teen Titans Go, I would say Adult Swim, but Cartoon Network, they're not going to let their shit go. If they see some interest in that, they're going to take it. They want the money. They want the ratings. Cartoon Network's like, no. You're not having Teen Titans and we have Go. We're going to have them together, put it together, and make the show get all the ratings. They want ratings and they want money. Because Cartoon Network's low ratings and they need money. So they're taking it. But it's up to Warner Brothers, though. So.
Cartoon Network.
Dougie said Ninja Scroll and Wicked City were first anime movies that I ever watched.
Is it Wicked City that little female that had sex with guys? It turned out she was a monster the whole time.
I think so.
Oh man, that I think that scarred me. That's the anime that actually scarred me.
No, the anime that scarred me was School Days. I saw in the high school. The anime, I mean, the first two anime movies I saw was y'all remember that anime movie on Toonami Blue Submarine?
Oh, yes, I remember they were supposed to air it like what? They said they were supposed to announce airing like on that day, but it got delayed.
They aired it, and that was the first anime movie I saw, and ever since then I said I want to see more of that, and that's how I got into anime. And I was like, yeah, I love that. I love that type of shit. Even though a lot of people hated it, I loved it. I thought it was really good. The animation wasn't even that bad. I loved it. I recently watched it again a couple years ago. I still love it. You know, so.
I just know they're gonna remake that as a live action movie. I can't.
That's actually the easiest thing for them to fucking do. It's just fucking sea creatures versus the humans on land, and that's it. It's easy. If they can't do that, they can never do a live action movie for any type of anime because that's the easiest thing for them to do.
Right. Good lord.
No key blast, no teleportation. It's just basic monsters versus humans. That's pretty much what it is.
Man, I just know they're gonna fuck it up, bro. Cause you know how these Dragon Ball Evolution.
If they fuck it up, then they can never do a movie. They cannot fuck it up.
Let's see how this Naruto comes out.
No, we gotta see that Bleach movie first. If they fuck Bleach up, then they can't do nothing.
Oh no, that's Japan. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot Naruto got that movie coming out for Lionsgate or something like that. Oh yeah, they gonna fuck that up. But if they have Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go, won't that kind of be like Konami's doing with Dragon Ball Z Kai and Dragon Ball Super? Prince, they don't care. Cartoon Network doesn't care. Hey, that's not they don't care. They want ratings. They don't care. They can do that. They don't care. Cartoon Network.
I'm
back. Yeah, they don't care. This is the
mistaken.
Cartoon Network. This is not the old Cartoon Network. This Cartoon Network cares about money. They don't care about logic. Logic is not their forte. So
I'm mistaken. Alita Battle Angels come out next year. I forgot about that. Oh man, James Cameron. I don't know if you're directing this or writing the script. Don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up.
I mean, James Cameron been like, "Oh, I'm doing another Terminator." Well, Father Time, you better get on that shit because you ain't getting any younger. Shit, I mean,
We look at this list of American-made. Akira is about to be made. Alita, Beyblade, Guyver, Bleach. Well, no, that's Japan. Death Note, Dragon Ball, Fist of North Star, Ghost in the Shell, and Naruto, Speed Racer. Good lord.
wait a minute. What list are you on? What website are you on?
Wikipedia.
Oh, well, all the live action anime movies.
Yep.
I didn't know Wikipedia had a list like that.
Well, they do. The fact they had time to do all that. Actually, no, Death Note is about to be next.
It's coming out.
I know they're gonna fuck it up. I just know that second trailer that they showed, it is a mess. Oh my god. I mean, have you seen the second trailer of it?
I saw bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, they messed up everything. They ain't used. This is basically for people who never saw the anime or read the manga. That's basically what it is. That's sad.
Because man, what you were trying to make Death Note as something like. I hope Netflix get their money back from this shit because they're already in debt.
Right.
But they announced all those new shows coming on Netflix, the anime. They got some good shows coming on Netflix. They got Cannon Busters. I was like, yo, Tanami been trying to get that mug for a while. They shot Tanami in the foot.
They brought back Devilman too.
Yeah, I was like, yo, okay, Netflix. I might have to start going to y'all. Screw Tanami if they keep doing this type of shit.
Man, I can't wait for that Devilman to rip out them titties again. And it's 12 episodes too, so I might enjoy that.
Yeah, God knows that freaking Voltron Force was less than that. Oh my God, it was 7 episodes.
I need to see Voltron.
No, Voltron Legendary Defender, sorry, but yeah, that was only like freaking 7 episodes this season.
I have not seen season 2 or 3 yet.
You haven't seen season 1 yet?
Oh, I've seen season 1, all of it, and the fact that ended with a cliffhanger.
Oh, season 2 though, don't worry, you'll get your reward.
Okay.
But season 3. Oh God, I was so pissed. There's another cliffhanger.
Again, so we're gonna pull the Walking Dead treatment here. I got you. What else they got? I forgot Cyborg 009. I forgot about that anime.
Yeah, that's on Netflix too. They had a new series. I didn't even know Netflix got it. I thought it was just going to be there, but Netflix like we picked it up. It's like, God damn, Netflix, you're wasting no time.
I need to see Ghost in the Shell Rise. I see the new movie. That was not good at all.
People say it's crap. Ghost in the Shell Rise is not good.
Yeah, figure. Yeah, That's a lot of anime they got.
Someone just messaged. I did a video called "Too Much Dragon Ball Z" or something. Someone said we need to email Adult Swim. I said, yeah, you need to email them. Email Adult Swim. So,
Actually, you know what? I need to email them too.
this the best thing is tweet them because I don't think they check their emails anymore.
Let me put in the DMs actually, because that tweet is gonna get me blocked.
Probably so, yeah.
Or I can actually get DeMarco and tweet him out saying about the Dragon Ball schedule.
Because I'm telling you now that DBZ hour is not doing no one any favors.
People don't watch Dragon Ball Z Kai at all because you got the people who already watched the original, which is no point in adding it back.
Yeah, I don't even know why they see. I thought they got Dragon Ball Z Kai just so they can get Super, and then once they got Super, they're gonna drop Kai, and that makes total sense. But they got the majority of the goddamn Saturday night is filled with DBZ. I said, the hell is this? I don't want this.
Right, man.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, but goddamn, you make me not become a fan when you do all this shit. Enough is enough.
Hold on, actually,
when you start, it's too much.
How many episodes? How many episodes you have? Okay, so they're going in the Majin Buu arc, and after that, they have to do the Evil Buu arc. After that, they I don't know, man. I don't know.
So what? How many episodes got left? Fuck.
Oh, let me count. I have to count. So they already finished this one, so they got okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh shit! I believe it's like over 30 episodes they have to do.
Oh fuck! I'm reading it too now. Fuck them. They lost it. Why? See, this is why I didn't want, because I didn't want them to take another whole fucking year with this. I hope this was real worth it, Jason. I really do. This is bullshit.
You better be faithful that 2018 you'll survive after that.
Yeah, I mean, for them to even, what they wanted to do was milk DBZ. They wanted to get those high ratings for both shows.
Oh, you know what's funny too? The final chapters DVD are already released with the dubbing.
Yeah, it's all on it's all on YouTube. People been posting them on YouTube. And I saw them. And I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? So we got to go through all this bullshit, and the DVDs are already out. And I'm sitting there like, you did not need to air this. Not at all. You didn't need to air this.
Good Lord.
My fucking God. And this is what I'm talking about. They don't think about this stuff anymore. Like, if I was a businessman, I'll get Super, get rid of fucking Kai. We don't need Kai. I say, okay, look, Kai, you did our things. If I would keep Kai, I'll keep it at 8 o'clock though. Like 8 o'clock. And I'll air it at 8. Yeah, I'll air it at 8.
Thank you. I keep telling people that.
Huh?
I keep telling people air at 8. Thank you. Oh
yeah,
my.
Yeah, or air it at 8. As a matter of fact, air 2 episodes of Kai at 8. I bet you get your high ratings then. And at 11 o'clock, in that hour, promote Dragon Ball Super for 11 o'clock. So when people see that, they're like, oh, we got to check Dragon Ball Super out at 11. There you go. There's your promotion. But no, these motherfuckers are like, air 2 episodes of Super. Mind you, the new episode airs at 8:30. Then we get the encore at 11. It's not new anymore at 11. It's still old. It's old now. People already seen it. So I'm sitting there like, what are you doing? You're hurting yourself. Then, every show that comes after Kai gets over no million viewers. They leave in droves. They're like, nah, we're done. We don't need to watch this no more.
Right.
I feel like,
Oh, I'm mistaken. Kai actually has 61 episodes. 61.
yeah, I would have never aired it on damn Toonami. That's too much. That's too much.
And this is the same Toonami that does not promote Funimation dub of One Piece back in the day. That will actually help with the ratings. Don't air the 4Kids. That is the main issue. Oh, hey, why? Just
Now,
why?
Toonami fucked up by airing 4Kids dub years ago. If I was them, I would have watched that first 2 episodes of the dub before airing that. See, they thought the dub was like Ocean dub, like Dragon Ball Z Ocean dub they did years ago. Remember when Dragon Ball Z first came?
There was
Yeah, Ocean dub. However, Ocean dub didn't edit as much as 4Kids did, and it wasn't as bad. Matter of fact, the Namek Saga in the Ocean dub to me is better than the Funimation version in a little bit, especially Vegeta. I like the voice actor for Vegeta. Definitely when he comes out of the water and screams, Brian Durham, he screams to the perfect pitch of Vegeta. However, 4Kids dub is worse than any dub out there because they edited songs. The character sounds out of characters. They're written terribly. It's made for kids. And when the show's made for kids, it's a turnoff.
well, you know that they was originally supposed to do a We Are opening for it too.
Mm-hmm.
And that is sad. And I actually have the YouTube video of it. And it actually sounds good. But they just like, oh, you know what? We don't want to use Japanese soundtrack, so let's go use the English soundtrack. I'm like, bro, what is this? And you got the music that keeps cutting in and out at different places. It is a mess for 4K. Well, is 4K still a thing? That's what I need to know.
It's that they're going. They filed for bankruptcy again too. They filed for bankruptcy again.
Oh, I thought Konami owns 4Kids, or was that 4K Media?
No, they're done.
Oh,
no, they don't own 4Kids. 4Kids is dead.
No, if not mistaken, they had to do the Yu-Gi-Oh movie.
No, the voice acting, the voice company is still alive, but 4Kids, the company itself is dead.
Oh, got you.
Yeah,
that means they still doing.
Matter of fact, people were complaining that if they changed the voice actors, they weren't going to see the movie, so they got them back anyway. So, yeah.
You could tell they're still doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, because isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Still in Nicktoons?
I don't even think it. I mean, they don't have it. They still kept the voice acting, but I don't think they have them no more. I'm checking right now. Let me see if Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still on Nicktoons. I think they took them off. I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! in a long time.
Right. I only saw the
new ones. The new ones sucks to me.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
You ain't the one who feels about that.
Yeah. They have a new one where a kid is on a surfboard and he's
Nah, that's done. That's done. I heard enough. I heard enough.
He's on the surfboard and he's doing in the digital. Mind you, it's like he's doing in the digital world, but he's doing the dual world or something like that. And they battle on surfboards, and that's how they play. I swear for God, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I saw this shit. I was like, you kidding me? I saw 4 episodes because I said, you know what? Let me give the benefit of the doubt. It might get better. Oh, this shit sucked. It sucked.
Nah, it proves me that you explained everything about it. I was like, nah, bro.
Yeah. Boy, and then when he summoned his monsters, they go into this box in the air, and that's how they fuse together. No more polarization. No. That shit gone. They go into an air, fly in the air in this box, and then they fuse. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Bands or something like that. Band Reigns or whatever. Boy, it is band shit. It is terrible. And they made it darker. Like it's a darker show now. It's dark.
It's darker. If you actually heard the 4Kids uncut that they released, you could hear Kaiba say hell a lot in that. and you won't hear the Shadow Realm part either.
I swear to God. This new Yu-Gi-Oh show, I don't think it's going to even make 50 episodes. I don't know, dude. People even saying they dropped the show. So, yeah.
I'm just like, hey, bro, and there's a dude at my work. They say, hey, you heard about the new Yu-Gi-Oh anime? I'm like, new Yu-Gi-Oh anime? What? I'm just sitting here like, what? I don't want to hear it, bro. And the fact this is the same thing that with Pokemon. Pokemon is still airing, even on TZXD, and they still have Ash Ketchum as the same 10-year-old kid.
The reason they
As,
do that is they learn because people still love the character and they love Pikachu. They did try changing them up years ago, but that shit did not work. It did not work. People were not feeling it. And they tried to like the 10 years of them doing Pokemon, it didn't work. Now, see, the thing I like about Digimon, they always change. Each
right.
season is different. That's why I love Digimon more than Pokemon. However, Digimon's not more popular than Pokemon. They'll never be popular than Pokemon.
True. The name is common, but it's not popular.
No, it's not. At one point, they were at the same neck and neck. They were right at each other. They were right next to each other. But Digimon took, what's the word? When Fox Kids closed their doors, what happened?
And
Pokemon was the last one around, and Kids WB didn't close their doors for years, so Pokemon was still on Kids WB. So it passed over. Digimon moved to JetX and all these other places. Now I still kept up with it because I was a fan of it, but no one else was. Like my favorite season of Digimon was Tamers. I love Tamers. I thought Tamers was better than season 1. But that's just me.
that word that like Tamers also.
Yeah, Tamer's the shit. Like when you actually go in deep, this was a goddamn deep show. This shit was dark. It was really dark. It's like, yeah, this is cool. But Tamer's was my shit. The other one, the spirit ones, where they fused with their Digimon, that shit was okay, but that shit got lame after a while.
Yeah, it did. I remember it.
And then Digimon Data Squad, whatever.
We don't mention that.
No, Digimon Fusion, it's not bad, but
hey, at least it has a year skip, unlike Pokemon.
Yeah. I'll say it's better than Saviors, but I can tell you that it's better than the new Yu-Gi-Oh and new fucking Beyblade series. I can tell you that those are terrible.
Beyblade is still a thing. Wowzers.
Yep. I've seen the new Digimon Adventure Try. That's what the original cast members. I dropped. I had to continue with, but I was like, why don't you just make a new series? Why are you giving us these long ass movies?
Yeah, the
just give us a new
part 3 coming out till when? Oh, never mind. Come out 30th. Well,
yeah, episode 1 is episode 1 came out. Well, the film, I guess they said episode 1 and 4 came out September. The English version came out for episode 5 and 8 and 9 and 13 already. I think I saw those already. Episode 14 and 17 came out this year. I didn't see that already. The 18 and whatever. But, some people like it, but I think it's okay.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I have not seen Digimon since like what, the JetX era?
Yeah, that's where I saw all the Digimon, so they aired everything.
Disney Channel version of Toonami?
Yeah, I didn't hate it. I liked it too. I loved JetX.
I remember Shinzo. I remember that theme. Shinzo is still stuck in my head.
I gotta do a video on that because I've been trying to do a video on that for a week. I love Shinzo. Going to Shinzo. I was like, oh, okay. To me, it's actually better than Digimon. Not better than Digimon, but Pokemon in a way. I did like. It's very underrated. It's an underrated show. A lot of people don't talk about it. So I was like, I probably got to talk about Shinzo.
I had saw in a word that actually mentioned that to me also. That remembers that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Because they mixed it in. It was kind of like Dragon Ball Z and cards and
right.
It wasn't that bad, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I forgot ABC Family was a thing too until they start with the morning program.
What else they air?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, FedEx aired that Winx stuff. Winx Club, no, Winx and Witch.
Blah.
Man, that was stupid. Then they had Dragon Booster
Booster, I'm so done with you.
and then Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. I can't believe they actually aired that shit.
That I that I can't get over that. It was such a good show. Until they had canceled it too. It would piss me off. Man.
Oh yeah, Chaotic and Hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw the new video on Rant 840.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of something.
Yeah, they probably will Prince. They probably will milk both of them out at the same time. I would for money. Let's see. Oh, how long has this? I've been doing this.
It's about
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm about to close this up. I gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
All right, everyone.
Yeah. Go ahead, plug your stuff in before you go and stuff.
All right, now. For everyone that echo. Yeah, I was just saying.
Go ahead.
Like for me, I am who is playing games. J23. I actually talk about TV shows, everything. Just put the West. Just go ahead. You already know Twitch structure. Yeah, so go ahead.
All right. Alrighty, guys. This is gonna be it for the live stream. Yeah, you put it in there, Coop.
Yeah.
Okay. This is it for the live stream for the night for me. I appreciate for y'all coming by, and I appreciate the love for the 1,000. I appreciate it. And to the new people who subscribe here, welcome. And to the people who've been here, well, I'll see y'all bitches later. All right. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll talk to you later, Coop.
All right, man. Take care now.
All right. Night. See you then.